What is going on, Aries? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your mid-month check-in for September, but really it's covering like the end of September for you because we missed the mid-month point. So hopefully this resonates with you guys. Thank you for your patience. It has been a little later for your reading, and a lot of my readings this month has been very staggered because of the energies that I think we're all dealing with as a collective. It's been kind of heavy, a little dense when it comes down to these energies. So I've been adjusting and trying my best to really, get you guys the messages that you need, but hopefully you understand that. All right, so we're hopping into your cards, seeing what clarity we can bring out for you and what messages can come through your spread. Hopefully you're doing good out there, Aries, having a good day or night whenever you're listening to this message. I'm shuffling for you right now, and we're about to hop right in and see what's happening for you. First one out, we get the Two of Cups energy. All right, Aries, I think we were talking about this a little bit in your last reading. Eight of Swords energy comes out right below that, and then the Sun card. So for starters, we'll go with these cards, and then we'll add more. That's sage in the background if you see the smoke, so hopefully that's not a distraction. All right, but starting off, we have the Two of Cups energy. So for some of you, Aries, for sure, you could be in a place where you're dealing with this love connection, or you're dealing with a very strong soulmate at this moment in time. You could be in a place where you're feeling, this deep connection, this deep bond with another individual. And because this is a two, because it's at a smaller energy, this could be a new beginning for you. This could be somebody that you probably don't know that well, but you're getting to know this person. But whoever this is, you feel very comfortable around them, you feel very relaxed, and this is a very organic connection, a very organically grown type of connection, where it's just like things are happening naturally. So yeah, for some of you, Aries, you definitely have the love bug, like love is in the air when it comes down to your energy. Two people are really being magnetically drawn to each other, and you're really like experiencing all the benefits that come along with that. Electricity, that whole attraction type of energy. So I like this energy. I think it's a good start to possibly like a new relationship, or you know just soulmate connection. All right, now for other Aries, this definitely could be speaking to a union that's really happening with you internally. This could be a union of your yin and yang energy, your masculine and feminine principles within yourself, your conscious and subconscious, your light and dark, your higher self and lower self. So I like how this is like a very balancing energy that's happening with you, Aries. So if you're going through major shifts and transformations in this whole Mars retrograde energy that we're in, then for you, Aries, I feel like it's really dealing with the balancing of your two hemispheres, right? Right brain, left brain, good and bad, up and down. It's like yin and yang energy. You're seeing something here be integrated. All right, so if you've been one of those people that has been too far into your masculine nature and not really enough into the feminine side, then you could see that kind of being balanced out. Or if you're one of those people that's been too far into the feminine and not enough into the masculine, you could see that being balanced out. So I feel that a lot of you Aries are coming to a more central point within your being. You're coming to a central point within the spectrum of energies that you could experience, especially when it comes down to your emotions, because the Two of Cups is a very emotional card. It's connected to your emotions and spirituality. So, when it comes down to your spirituality and emotions, you could be feeling this balanced energy coming in, where you're not too far, left or too far right. It's like you're not too far in the deep end. You're coming in with a lot of moderation is what I'm picking up. And this is also the card of duality. So for some of you guys, you could be merging these dual natures together to create oneness, and maybe experiencing oneness in your life. Whether this is the combination of two people coming together into a union, or the combination of your two halves of yourself coming together into a union. Whatever it is, though, it seems pretty good. All right, we also have this Eight of Wands energy. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with some blockages in the second half of September, possibly going into October, where there is a little bit of resistance. This is mental blockages that could be affecting your life. This has to do with your way of seeing the world, your perception of everything, because a lot of times we mentally feel that we're blocked in reality, but that's really not the truth of the matter. That's not the reality of the situation. It's only happening in our minds. So here you may have to kind of battle against some mental blocks, Aries, where you feel like you're limited, you feel like you're stuck, you feel like you're being confined or restricted, or you know held back in a certain sense. But really, you're not. It's really all in your mind, because when you look at this card in the Rider Waite Tarot, it's somebody that's tied up and blindfolded, but they don't recognize that they're not really in a cage. They're not really like held captive. They can loosen the ties and take the blindfold off and escape whatever type of energy they feel like they're stuck in. So this is something that maybe you're working through, Aries. In the second half of September, you could be working through this energy of feeling stuck or limited. And I really get the sense that it's kind of something that's all in your mind. This is a mental block. This is why you have the Sun card coming out after that, because the Sun card talks about illumination and bringing clarity to this situation that you may feel you're stuck in. But once you see it from a different perspective, a different point of view, once you get this illumination to come into your world, it's like you're like, okay, wait a minute, maybe I'm not stuck. Maybe I do have a better chance of pulling something off, or maybe I am selling myself short in some sort of way. So I really feel this star energy for you is bringing in these positive vibrations, these high vibrations, right? Where you're not getting stuck in low vibes, you're not getting stuck in lower ways of thinking or viewing your reality. This is bringing you up to a more uplifted, positive, inspirational, motivational type of energy. And this is a major arcana energy. So a lot of you guys are just being helped by the universe in the second half of September. And you could feel this like increase of energy that's coming your way, this increase of motivation to kind of bring you out of this space of feeling like you're stuck in something, right? Eight of Swords energy is like it's bringing you out of that energy, that is kind of like stale and almost like depressing and down. It's like you have this boost that's happening with you. And to be honest, I feel like it has a lot to do with this Two of Cup energy. Whether this is a person that's uplifting your spirits and kind of bringing you out of this mental block, or this could just be something that's happening internally with you. And it's like the merging, the union of, two ways of being. And it's really powerful is what I feel. Like it's really opening up this new space within you that you're wanting to explore, you're wanting to act on. And I think that a lot of you Aries are going to be riding this wave moving into the second half of September. Um yeah, because in the first half of September, maybe you could have been dealing with some blockages here. But I really feel with that Sun card coming in, you're really being released from that energy. Okay. Now, Three of Pentacles is also coming here, Aries. So for some of you guys, you could definitely be thinking about ideas for business, for commerce, for trade. Some of you guys could be stepping into an entrepreneur type of role or energy where you're wanting to see how you can independently gather finances or build income for yourself. All right. For other Aries, this is talking about, a promotion type of energy, an elevation that's happening possibly within your career or job, where you're being recognized for a job well done. You're being recognized for the work that you're putting in. A lot of seeds that you've been planting are starting to sprout up and you're getting the harvest for it. So this could be a space where you're being elevated among your peers and other people are looking at you like, okay, wow, how are you doing this? Or how are you moving into this space? Or how did you manifest this? And yeah, it's like you could be leading by example right now, Aries, because you have this level of growth that's coming in, or you could have some sort of unique system that you're putting into place that is growing for you or creating momentum in your life. All right. Or this possibly could just be this positive energy that's coming into your world and really affecting you in the way that you're making money, your job, your career, your business. But whatever it is, it's expansion, it's growth. I feel in the last reading for Aries, we were talking about some of the same things happening. So this is almost like a reiteration of that energy coming in. So you guys keep doing what you're doing, all right? Because with the Six of Wands coming in right after that, this is talking about somebody winning. Okay, this is a celebratory type of energy. This is a graduation type of energy. And it really makes sense because for a lot of months, the readings I was doing for Aries back to back to back was talking about you guys being tested and tried and dealing with a lot of challenges and dealing with making hard decisions. And, it was a lot going on for you. So, I feel like you've come through that gauntlet. You've come through that 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness energy, and now you're seeing the payoff of it. You're seeing the effects of it. You have graduated, Aries. You have moved into a different class. Okay. So I like this energy because, it's like you've overcome something to get here. You just don't get to the Six of Wands without going through the Five of Wands energy, which is talking about conflict, okay, and resistance and weight and challenges. Okay, so once you get to the Six of Wands energy, you have been through a battle, you have been through a war. And so really pat yourself on the shoulder is what I'm feeling, Aries, because you guys have grown into this next phase of your life or this next cycle that I feel you're going to be very comfortable in. This is part of the reason why I feel like a lot of Aries could be taking on this sun energy where you're just like a ball of sunshine, a ray of light, right? Positivity bouncing off of your energy. And the wild part is that planetarily, we have this Mars retrograde going on, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Mars is the ruler of Aries. So with you guys, I don't know, you could be getting a different viewpoint or perception of this energy. Okay, it could be affecting you a lot differently. Where other people are feeling very dense and heavy energies, you could be like, "Oh, I'm feeling good. Like, let's go. Like nothing is happening. Like it's no retrograde." Possibly because this is your ruler and you're used to kind of being in this energy. But not only that, you guys have, I feel like, already been through this Mars retrograde energy like all of these months leading up to this point. So I just get the energy that while other zodiac signs are kind of like on pause and on hold and dealing with very deep transformations, Aries is just like, okay, like I'm ready to go. Like, what's next? You know? So I don't know. I like your energy. We also have the Four of Cups energy that's coming in after that. So for some of you guys, you could be trying to escape a certain energy of boredom or um something that you've always done over and over again and it just doesn't seem fun anymore. This is talking about a certain level of emotional I don't want to say discomfort or disappointment, but it's like emotional boredom. It's like somebody that eats the same meal over and over again every single day. And like after time moves on, it's like you're going to get to a place where you hate this meal. You don't like it. Like you can't eat it anymore. You can't stomach it anymore. And this is the energy of the Four of Cups. So there could be something here that you're rejecting because you have done it. You've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. It's like it has run its course with the Four of Cups. It no longer emotionally fulfills you, especially where or when you guys are rising up in this higher vibration and feeling very motivated and inspired about life. The things here that kind of bore you or don't give you that feeling of energy and inspiration are the things that you're also going to be rejecting. Okay, because these things could possibly be part of the reason why you have some of these mental blocks and limitations and restrictions in your energy because of certain things that maybe you've grown accustomed to and have grown part of your routine but just no longer do it for you on an emotional fulfillment level. So you're like, so something here is kind of being rejected. This is possibly also why you have this Two of Cup energy, Aries, because it's like you're looking for new ways to find emotional fulfillment, or something new has come in and something else could be being rejected while that's happening. That's kind of what I'm picking up, Aries. So let's keep it moving for you. Let's get some more cards for Aries. Universe, what do we have? Seven of Wands wants to come out. And the Lover's card, yeah. So for some people, for sure, you're dealing with a new love connection. It's like somebody has sparked your interest, somebody has caught your eye. Somebody is really, really into you too, is what I feel, Aries. Like you have this person that's like into you, and I feel like the feeling is mutual. Like both of you guys could just be like wrapped up in in each other's energy. Um, really just like loving the way that this connection is growing, or how deep this connection is going, because the Lover's card represents a very deep spiritual connection. Okay, that sometimes can be very intense, and the feelings can be very intense to where it's like you always want to be around this person, or you always, it's like it's almost one of those connections where two people just get lost in each other's energy, type of vibe. So for some Aries, you're dealing with a love connection like this, and it's just, but I feel like, you know the Lover's energy is a very positive connection too. So the results of you having such a strong pull and magnetic energy to somebody, when it's a spiritual connection, it brings you to your higher vibrations, like we were talking about. It really pushes you to be and feel inspired about life, as opposed to a devil connection. The opposite of the lover connection is the devil connection. And for some reason, I have to show it to you guys. That's what I'm being led to do. Let's see what card matches that better. Um, we'll use this deck. Let me find the devil card, because for some of you Aries, you're just connected to a very positive energy, and it's bringing in a lot of growth. It's opening some things up in you, is what I feel, Aries, that you're really needing at this level in time. This is not it. Um, All right, I'll take my time and find it for you, Aries. Let's see. Let's use the Rider Waite, because they illustrate these energies very well a lot of times, and I'm probably gonna go back to the Rider Waite cards very soon. I think I just need a new deck, because this one is old and all beat up. Yeah. Okay. So this is, let me do that, and let me get the Lover's card for you guys. Bear with me, Aries. Okay, so these are two opposite energies. Okay, this is the Lovers connection, and this is the Devil connection. Very similar, very similar. Two people are here, and at the top of them, they have this energy that is overseeing this connection. But on one end, the Lover's energy is overseen by an angel, energy of like love and light, positivity, higher vibrations. It's more positive, productive. On the other side, you have the connection that's overseen by the devil, or a representation of a more negative energy that talks about addiction and you being kind of codependent to somebody. So I like how you guys are more so in a Lover's connection, if you're dealing with somebody here. And for the people that are not dealing with love, this is just a more divine union that you're having with yourself, and with a divine connection, you and your higher self. Okay. But this thing is really creating fruit. It's really, creating growth. It's creating expansion inside of you energetically. Okay, it's allowing you to see some things about yourself and about your reality that you weren't able to see before. You know, And I really feel like there's something about this that is divinely orchestrated and guided, especially if this is a person, this person that's come into your world, to really unlock some things in you, Aries. So it's a very, very nice experience. Seven of Wands energy comes after that. So for some of you guys, you could be a little guarded about this connection, trying to protect yourself a little bit, or you could be dealing with another person that's kind of guarded because this connection is very intense and it's such a very magnetic, strong pull to the other. So it's like somebody here could be trying to kind of protect their heart because they're like, wait a minute, hold on. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to be too vulnerable. Like, this feels good, but it's no way this could last. Like, looking for the shoe to fall off, right? But um on the other end, I do feel that some of you guys could be in a space where you're trying to fight for this connection, especially if you're dealing with a certain level of turbulence, um, or if there are any obstacles that deal with this connection. Because I'm kind of picking up, for some of you people, this could be there could be a certain level of complication here. Okay, because even if you go to this lover's energy, right? Like, it all looks beautiful, like, and it is. But these two lovers are like separated by a mountain in the middle. Like, if you look at the symbolism anyway, there could be some distance that's happening if this is you and another person, Aries, and there also could just be some complications when it comes down to this union moving forward to a deeper level. So this could be something that you're trying to decide if you want to fight for, if you want to stand your ground, if you want to deal with all the complications that come along with it. All right, Aries. So I still like your energy, though. It's like very, very positive spread that we're dealing with so far. Let's get more energy for you, a little more information. We're gonna go into the Rider-Waite, not the Rider-Waite, but the Wild Unknown Tarot to finish off your reading here. And for some reason, these don't want to shuffle. So, all right, let's see for Aries. The Sun card comes out again. So, of course, it's like a reiteration of those energies. This is just a beautiful time for you. That fiery, passionate side of you could really be on the forefront, Aries, but mostly I'm just feeling that something here is being really illuminated here. Like, you feel very clear about your direction moving into October. You feel very inspired about your actions that you're taking, um possibly this connection that you're in. It's like you guys are just feeling good. And you are the first reading that I've come across that is just not dealing with these heavier, denser energies. And I feel like it's because Mars is your ruler. Um, Eight of Pentacles is here. So there's definitely something that you're about to be hard at work with, Aries. You're about to be very focused into your job, your career, your business. Some of you guys are really building something, just like this spider builds the web. Some of you guys are really going to be zoning into this work that you're doing, because this talks about extreme laser beam focus with the Eight of Pentacles, where you don't even really notice too much of other things that are happening around you. You're just like working, 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 like. And so this is something that you feel very passionate about with the Eight of Pentacles. This is something that's also connected to your life's work and your soul's mission. Okay, so I feel that this sun energy is all around you because it's fueling you. It's pushing you. It's giving you more clarity about this energy that you're supposed to be working in. And you're going to be so motivated that you're just working, working, working is what I feel. Whether you're working on this new connection or whether you're working on, your job or your career or your business or both. It's like, whatever it is that you're putting your attention to right now, Aries, you're really zoning in on it and focusing in on it with little to none distractions. So this is pretty good. Um, let's pull another one for Aries. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So like I said, you're taking action coming into October, Aries. You're like pushing it, like let's go, right? Especially after all this time of feeling the obstacles and feeling held back and feeling limited in some sort of way or restricted. It's like now you get a chance to power up, Aries. You get a chance to take massive action with the Ace of Wands. You're being backed up by the universe. You're feeling this push from the universe, right? You're feeling this drive that's coming into your solar plexus, right? Your will is about to be shown, okay? This is the energy of your will. And Aries to me has very strong wills, you know? And when you impose your will on your reality, you guys can create almost anything and get anything done, accomplish any goal. So this is the time to really impose that will, Aries. Because you're being backed up by the universe. Yeah, the hangman energy is here also. So I feel like this is where a lot of Aries have been for a while, just hanging here on pause, you know. And you could still be in this place where you're like, it's like you're waiting to burst out. You're waiting to take action. You're just like, just give me the chance. Just give me the chance, right? And I feel like this chance is coming very soon. It's like some of you guys are going to be coming from out of this cocoon, out of this incubation period, out of this isolation very, very soon and very quickly. And you're just bursting. This is how this Ace of Wands energy is how you look up under this cocoon, up under these wings, right? It's like it looks dark on the outside. It looks like nothing is going on internally, but internally you're just like about to explode for some of you Aries, because that sun energy that we talked about is really fueling you, empowering you up. Okay, so some of you guys are about to really take on something and you're coming in very, very strong with it. Yeah. Let's see, and I can't see what where we're at with time, so I think I'm about to wrap this up for you guys. I think we're like 20 something minutes in. Yeah, Father of Wands is here. So yeah, this is you. This is the Father of Fire, Aries energy, the visionary, the creator, the passionate leader, right? The person that could come up with the ideas and also implement them. So, excuse me, you're definitely in a place where you're just being driven right now, Aries. It's like you're living this purpose-driven life and you feel very in tune and connected to your passion and to your drive right now. So definitely take action is what I feel, Aries, is like in any way that you can. Even though Mars is moving retrograde, I feel like it's not really affecting you like that for some reason, because I'm feeling these very uplifted energies right now. And I'm just like, you guys are contagious. Like I feel it. So definitely move in that energy. I feel while everybody else is kind of slowed down right now, everybody else is pausing, you're just ready to go. And so this could be a great time for you to get ahead in some way, Aries, especially if you like have competitors or, you know, it's like it's time for you to strike in some sort of way because everybody else is like having a lunch break is what I feel, trying to get things together. But you guys are once again Mother of Wands. Now I do want to say, going back to that couple, going back to this connection, both of your energies are coming out, okay? The Mother and Father of Wands, this is twin energy, okay? This is twin flame energy. This is life partner, soulmate type of energy, um, power couple. Two individuals that are very, very similar, okay? That are coming together in some sort of way. Yeah. So once again, that lover's energy is coming out very strong for you, Aries. You're definitely dealing with a very like beautiful connection, a very passionate connection. Two of Cups, very emotional and spiritual connection. All right, so you guys have everything going. Like, what's going on with Aries? Like, everything is happening for you right now. Nice energies. Um, very positive. Let's see what else is happening for you. We're gonna pull a card for you from the fairy deck. Yeah, once again, Six of Autumn energy comes out, which is also like the Six of Wands type of energy. All right. Also, this is like Six of Pentacle energy. I think it's Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, Six of Pentacles. It says the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. So, this Six of Autumn energy is like the Six of Pentacle energy, which is represented by equal give and take, balanced energy, like I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, reciprocity. What you give, you get back. What you put in, you get out. That type of energy. All right. This is like the law of like cause and effect. So some of you Aries are really experiencing this harvest because you've been putting in, you've been giving, and it's like the universe is giving back to you in a certain sense. Or if you're dealing with this connection, it's a very equal give and take type of energy between you and this other person. Very balanced and reciprocal. So that's positive. It's like, and you guys are just soaking it up. So I'm gonna wrap it up right there because I think we reached the 30-minute mark. Yeah. So hopefully that resonated with you guys, Aries. If it did, let me know about it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here. You can also follow me at on IG at chrisanthony14lbs, chrisanthony 14 pounds. And if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video below. It'll have all the details about how to book there. All right. I'll see you guys in October. Stay safe until then, and later.